Hey guys, and welcome back to Chop Shop Customs. Now I know some of my regular subscribers have heard me talking about it or have seen my design, which it's right back there. And it's usually any video I shoot inside the shop. Usually we'll start with my design. Actually, it's not really my design. I'm not going to take the credit for that. I got a buddy of mine, which is a customer at my store. He works for a company that he owns, which designs stuff for the Department of Transportation, and he overheard me talking about how much I love my garage and how much stuff we build, and we got talking about different ideas, and he came up with me 4 ideas for images. I told him I wanted something with skulls and pistons, and he come up with 4 different ones. I told him the name of the garage, and it just evolved one day. I realized so many of my buddies and everybody was in here. We constantly, always cutting something up, constantly working, always just building all kind of stuff like my chopper trike that I'm sitting there working on, or the sand rail, or it could be even building the homemade camper right out front of the garage. So one day it just evolved that we just started calling the garage Chop Shop Customs for all the stuff that we build out of here. Since the garage, there's a couple videos early on that I started doing. It even shows the very front of the garage. There's even a light up sign that I had made, so at night when you cut on the carport right in front of the garage, the entire lights light up the whole carport. And of course, just like an actual shop, you have the sign will light up at the very end too, which is pretty cool because it provides a little bit extra lighting at the in the yard itself. But I just was just making a video, and I was really wanting to show off the garage. I just got it reorganized and re-cleaned and actually redecorated. I've been collecting metal beer signs since I've been in the convenience store industry for like 25 years now. I've been collecting them, and I said, you know what? What's the point of collecting them if you just can't show them off? And then since I got the garage clean, I got it all done, I was like, hey, let's show it off. In fact, let me get this camera loose from this tripod and I'll walk y'all around. Well, I ain't even got to take it off the tripod. We could just kind of zoom you in. If you notice, right up there, it's a Foster's surfboard. It was an advertisement one of my vendors had gave to me. Let's see if I don't know how good you're going to be able to see it. Right behind the surfboard, you got Smirnoff liquor. One of my good buddies gave me that one. That's some kind of sweet tea vodka. One of my buddies gave that one to me. Can't miss the classic Bush Deer. That one we had hanging up, and I was told to take it down. Here's one. Right there's the Ice House. The vendor put it in, and I told him I wanted something better than that, and he just didn't care, so I just ended up keeping that one for myself. You got Jose Cuervo. That's one of my buddies works for a liquor distributor. I ended up getting that one. And you can't forget the good old Miller Lite with the Jacksonville Jaguar. That one I was actually supposed to destroy that neon because Miller Lite does not pay for the advertisement of the Jacksonville Jaguars anymore. I mean, you can see there's another beer sign right above the nut and bolt box. And you can't forget good old Bonnie and Clyde. That was something I had was working on here a while ago. I noticed Bonnie ain't working anymore. I'll have to figure out what she gets her head moved side to side. Why have just some dead deer up on your wall? Ended up just goofing around, ended up making them two, where you have movable deer. Kind of got me wondering why old Bonnie ain't working anymore. There we go. She come unplugged. If you also notice, if you ever seen like my rocket, I think it was rocket car video we made during New Year's. If you ever noticed that video, this garage had a real yellowish tint. I cannot forget my buddy Walter. had got him like for Halloween several years ago. His voice box doesn't work for some reason, but his mouth still moves and his little buddy's eyes light up. Say hello, Walter. God bless you, Walter. Hey, why not? You need somebody in the shop to hang out with. Got the good old Coca-Cola machine. I picked it up off eBay. I think I paid $150 for it. It's like a mid or very early 80s model. Hey, holds everything from 4 kinds of soda to 1 kind of beer. Relocated the air hose reel to right there. Right in this area, if you watch some of my other videos, there was like a hanging shelf that hung down. It's horrible. Took up more room than it was actually worth. I don't know why the original owners put it in. And you can kind of see almost every square inch of this garage, especially like this back wall, is covered in beer signs. Even if you notice right up under there, that's a rare sign right there for Salem cigarettes. I've had that one for like 15-20 years. That one is definitely an older one. Can't forget the good old Milwaukee Best and the Best Light and Ice and all that. What else I got in here? Classic Budweiser. That's another rare one now. Copenhagen. They do not make any more metal signs. Something to do with the government rules. I'm not sure. You know, the government's got to get its 2 cents in on everything. The Shiner Bock Ruby Redbird as a seasonal beer. The Four Loko bottle sign. That's another rare one now because they do not make those anymore. They were only made for a short period of time. Can't forget good old PBR. See, I mean, even down to the Dos Equis sign at the very bottom. There's literally signs everywhere you look in this garage. I've had advertised somewhere. You got the Busch Racing to like the little cans of Busch metal beer sign. Corona, King Cobra. I mean, you got it all in here. And it kind of shows you, you know. And where we go, adjust that light right there. There's a junction box way right there. Ended up putting a plug up there just so I can make sure even the Coors Light lights up. We got that one and that one are the 2 only original bulbs left in this garage. They're standard incandescent bulbs, which are going to get replaced, which I know it's going to be hard to see. Like that right there, and the rest of them are all CFLs. There's approximately 12 or 15 light bulbs total in this garage. With the CFLs, it makes such a wonderful difference. But guys, hey, I appreciate you all watching this video. I've kind of really enjoyed it. You know, you just getting this garage back cleaned up where I can actually work. And this is a wonderful site right here. Besides these couple things that belong to the trike, look at that. A whole cleared out workbench. I don't have a million things laying up there. I can actually work up there anymore. Well guys, thank you so much. Like I was telling y'all, you know, Chop Shop Customs was it was my garage. It was made into a small car club at one point. Everybody kind of still hangs out together, but we kind of just decided to dissolve that idea. But hey, I enjoy the garage. So many things have been built here over the years. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And come on now, Walter. Tell everybody bye.